Smackdown for
6/27/2014. The last Smackdown
the Go Home Show
to Money in the Bank this Sunday. But before I get to the official
reviews
portion of this video, I want to remind everyone to check
out Global Wrestling News
and Wrestling News Talk both on Facebook. Also
check out my
partners in crime, my partners in bringing you
the best
in professional wrestling news, analysis, and reviews.
Big Wwe
Hernandez and Andre Corbeil from the Can-Am Wrestling
Show on the Andre Corbeil
YouTube page, and OneWrestling.com.
Also,
they also do Big Wwe and
Andre Corbeil also do
Wrestling News Talk with Big Bill Scott.
They're all
on Twitter. Look them up, and also, but if you can't find them,
check them out
in the description below. All those links are there
for the Can-Am Wrestling Show
and OneWrestling.com. Bill Atno,
Big Bill Scott,
and Andre Corbeil, as well as Big Wwe, and also Global Wrestling News, another great sponsor of mine.
Helping me to bring you
the best I can possibly bring you. But now let's get the Smackdown.
We kick it off with the
Authority in the ring, Triple H, along with Randy Orton and Seth
Rollins. Both
men will be in the all respective
Money in the Bank ladder matches.
Randy Orton in the World Title ladder match, and
Seth Rollins
in the traditional Money in the Bank ladder match this Sunday. There seemed to be a little bit of dissension between the lengths of
the Authority
between Randy Orton and Seth Rollins. With Rollins
kind of hitting at the fact that
Orton may lose his Money in the Bank match, and Seth Rollins
would have to come in
and cash in his Money in the Bank
and win back the world
title for the Authority. There seemed to be a little bit of dissension, but Triple H
was able to
calm things down and go ahead Corbeil as Triple H
announced that Dean Ambrose
would start out with SmackDown tonight against the man
who delivers
bad news. Barrett makes his way to the ring.
Believe that this
show where Barrett was injured. Apparently, he was either injured
during this show or
during a live event sometime this week.
He may not be able to make it
into the Money in the Bank ladder match this coming Sunday.
I can't remember.
He's in the Money in the Bank. Yeah, he's in the Money in the Bank if he can make it.
If he's not too injured.
But let's see how that turns out this Sunday.
Barrett and Ambrose
kick off SmackDown. After
going through a commercial
break, Ambrose was able to hit 30 Ds. And pick up the win over Bad News Bill, the Intercontinental Champion. But after the match was over, Jack Swagger, another member of the Money in the Bank ladder match,
came running out
and attacked Ambrose. Ambrose was able to pin him off, but got jumped
again this time
by Seth Rollins, who ended up hitting the curb stomp in the middle.
The curb stomp in the middle of the
ring, and leaving Ambrose laid out in the middle of the ring.
Building more
steam and more heat going into the match, the Money in the Bank ladder
match this Sunday.
But coming up next, the Divas Champion, the
Raven
Hill Beauty, known as Paige, making her way to the ring, I believe.
Facing Cameron
tonight, but she will face Naomi this Sunday for the Divas Championship. She takes on the other half of the Funkadactyls, which may be breaking up soon, I believe. Cameron taking on Paige, so let's get back and see how it turns out. Paige gets an extremely
easy and quick
win over Cameron with the Paige title. Naomi was on commentary
during the match. Like I said,
Naomi will challenge this Sunday at Money in the Bank
for the Divas Championship
against Paige. after the match was over,
uh,
Naomi came into the ring
and stared down
Paige, but Cameron, being Cameron, tried to
jump in front of
Naomi and attack Paige. Naomi
tried
did her best to separate them, but Cameron pushed
with Paige's
back on Cameron pushed
Naomi
to her and made Paige believe that Naomi was covered.
was trying to attack her,
It's gonna be interesting to see how this starts out
and where this goes.
This Sunday and beyond. But after that, we had Wwe Wyatt taking on Sheamus. Both of these men are in
The Money in the Bank.
ladder match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship this Sunday. It looked like Sheamus was gonna pick up the win with the Irish Ghost backbreaker.
But
Luke Harper came into the ring and
caused a disqualification
this led to the Usos who had come out
during the commercial break.
to watch Sheamus' back. The Usos
Got into the ring
to attack Harper and Rowan, and
it ended up with Harper.
Rowan on the outside as the Usos hit their double dive out of the ring, and
The
that led, but Sheamus turned his back and allowed
which allowed
Wwe Wyatt to go up from behind and try to assist Abigail, but
he
got but he got broken out of,
by Sheamus.
and Wyatt's retreated. It's gonna be interesting to see how
Everything turns out.
this Sunday Wyatt's, like I said, Harper and Rowan will
Challenge the Usos.
for the tag team titles this Sunday. I don't really expect them to actually,
Win the titles.
but I'll be very surprised.
If they do.
I'll be I'm all for it, but I'm not really.
I don't really know.
It's gonna happen this Sunday, but I will be very happy if it does. Also, I
Would be very happy.
if Wwe Wyatt actually wins the World Heavyweight Championship, but I don't see that happening either.
But
We still got more Smackdown to go, so let's get back and see how it continues. Cesaro picks up the win. No, Del Rio picks up the win over
for his team.
RVD and Dolph Ziggler. Del Rio teamed
With the Paul.
Heyman Guy Cesaro to take on RVD and Dolph Ziggler
All four of these men.
are in the ladder matches,
The money the
world title ladder match this Sunday.
Del Rio picked up the win with
Plus on Breaker onto RVD after the match with Del Rio and Cesaro looked like they were celebrating with Paul Heyman, but instead Del Rio decided to do a little bit of trash talking to Cesaro and got caught with the neutralizer. Cesaro stands tall with Paul
Heyman in the middle of the ring.
as we go to commercial. They come back and
It's Sukata.
taking on Rusev. Rusev once again picks up a quick win with the accolade, but
His celebration is interrupted.
by Big E, who comes out, and they end up staring down each other.
But Lana
Decided to go ahead to prevail and pulled her
pulled her
client out of the ring, and we'll have to see whether this
continues.
it may end up in a match this Sunday. I'm not sure, they haven't announced anything.
And
The last match I remember them announcing was Ryback will take
taking on Stardust or Goldust.
so they may add Ryback. They may add
Rusev and Big E.
at the last minute. I'm not sure. But coming up next, they said
Is the main event.
Kane, the demon, the corporate demon Kane,
Taking
Roman Reigns. Let's see how the lone member of the Shield, the lone former member of the Shield, handles the corporate demon. Let's get back and see how it turns out. And just as I said, it happens. They just announced on Smackdown Rusev will face Big E 101 this Sunday at Money in the Bank. Also, they announced that Fandango is now stuck in between a rock and a hard place as Layla takes on Summer Rae with Fandango as special referee this Sunday at Money in the Bank. It's going to be awesome. But coming up next is the main event match. Kane, the corporate demon known as Kane, taking on the lone wolf, the man who's now a lone wolf, and the big dog known as Roman Reigns is coming up next. So let's get back and see how it turns out. Reigns proving his dominance once again late in the final go-home show to Money in the Bank as he battles Kane in the main event of SmackDown. It looked like he was getting ready to set him up for the Superman punch, but got distracted as Randy Orton came out and pulled Reigns' head down across the rope, his neck down across the rope, I should say, which caused a disqualification. Orton then got in the ring and started stomping Reigns down into the mat, but Reigns was able to fight back and hit the Superman punch on Randy Orton, but got caught by the choke slam of Kane. After that, Kane went outside the ring and grabbed one of the ladders that's been sitting there since they started the road to Money in the Bank. Kane went out, grabbed one of the ladders, and brought it in the ring and set it up in the middle of the mat, and actually stood there and held the ladder as Randy Orton climbed to the top and grabbed the WWE and World Heavyweight Championships that have been hanging above the ring. A little bit of foreshadowing. It could be a little bit of foreshadowing to what they expect to happen this Sunday. What we could expect to happen this Sunday is Kane is in the same ladder match with Randy Orton. It could be an insurance policy to make sure Orton plays on the title back to the Authority. But as Orton comes down holding both titles, he turns around and realizes that Reigns is still on the mat in pain. Kane looks like he wants to choke slam him, but Orton pulls him off and tells him to back down, which Kane does. But Orton, being the viper that he is, decides he wants to punt Roman Reigns potentially out of the Money in the Bank ladder match. But instead, as Orton makes this splits across the ring, Reigns is able to get to his feet just enough to get Orton with his spear, and he then ducks the clothesline of Kane and hits him with a spear. SmackDown goes off the air with Roman Reigns holding both the WWE and World Heavyweight Championships over his head. A little bit of foreshadowing, possibly, for the outcome of the match this Sunday, as Reigns is also in that match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in the ladder match. Very interesting, very entertaining in my opinion, SmackDown. But that's it for now. I'll be live tweeting during Money in the Bank if it's at all possible. But that's it for now until Raw, which I will be also doing another review. Raw and SmackDown and Impact this coming week. A very interesting time to be a wrestling fan in my opinion. But that's it for now. Subscribe, follow me on Twitter at BigDub360 and all those links in the description. Andre Corbeil, Big Raven, Fernandez, and Big Bill Skyler with the Canadian Wrestling Show. Still at NorOneWrestling.com and Wrestling News Talk and Global Wrestling News. All those links,
all those still reliable
sources and resources for reliable and viable wrestling news,
reviews,
and anything in between.
Go in the description
below. But until then, like, subscribe, and comment. So you call it Smackdown.
That's it for now.
I'm out of here.